I'm going to give you a glimpse of what's growing in my garden in the middle of January, and you can do this too. So let's take a look at what's growing. I think I may surprise you. All right, just a quick look right here. Some of my pots. You can see I've got some rosemary here, but because it's so small, it's going to probably freeze. I need to wrap that up. But I definitely still have some parsley growing. I've been chopping that pretty regularly, and I still have plenty to last me for a short while, as long as it doesn't get too cold. But something I want to show you over here, you can see I've kind of got some hoops and some plastic coverings over two of my raised beds. And I just want to share with you what's going on. I don't do it pretty, I just do it. It doesn't matter to me if I have the right materials, I just do it. And so here you can kind of see there's some green definitely popping through that plastic. So let's just take a look here. Yeah, so you can see I've got some red lettuce growing back there, some seeds that I threw out, and then I've got some cauliflower trying to pop up here. I actually planted these a little bit too close to each other, so they're not doing as well as they should. And I got some green onions who decided to come up. Obviously, I might have missed them in the summer to harvest them. So they're popping up. So you can kind of see the greens popping up in my raised beds out here in January. That's one of my beds. Over here is another one. The plastic over here is not as thick of a mill as the other one, but I've got some kale growing in here. So there's a few patches of kale. Another green onion popping up back there. And it's not a lot, but you know, I just take this, I dehydrate it, I throw it in my mix of dehydrated kale. We use it throughout the year, so I will cut this off and it will grow back probably within the week. I'll cut it off again, dehydrate it, throw it in my mix, and we just have a continuous supply. So it's really delicious. Okay, so I noticed over here, my garlic bulbs are popping up, doing really well. This is just all my garlic popping up here in this bed. This bed also has my strawberries in it too. You can kind of see a few strawberry leaves right there. And then I've got the garlic right next to it. They will go well together. All right, so you can see I don't have a beautiful bed right now, but it is definitely growing some foods that I like. So the garlic will be perfect next summer when I harvest those. Just take a quick glimpse over here. The rosemary is still doing well. Hasn't been too cold yet this year, so in the middle of January, I still have plenty of rosemary here that I can harvest and use in my recipes. I could still dehydrate it, or I could just use it fresh. Fresh is always best. Always remember that. And there we go. So it looks like I'm glancing around, and that's what we have in my garden here in January. And so definitely it's an edible landscaping that is beautiful, and it works all the time. So I'm going to try and just flip this around. So I hope you enjoyed that. It doesn't have to be beautiful. Just grow the food wherever you can, enjoy it, and be blessed. This is Annette Reeder, the Biblical Nutritionist. Be sure and give this a thumbs up or subscribe down below. Hit the bell next to it. And as you can see, these videos are all not perfect, but they're here to teach you that God loves you and you can grow food that He created for you to build an amazing, healthy body and be blessed. Thanks for watching.